What's the single biggest decision you will ever make in your life? It's probably not your career or where you live. It's who you choose to spend your life with. So today, we're going to dive into why this one choice is so incredibly important, and maybe, just maybe, how to get it right.
Our source material starts with this really powerful metaphor, comparing a woman to both an ocean and a river. Think about that for a second. It really paints this beautiful picture of the depth, the complexity, and the life-giving force a partner can be. It's a great reminder that you're choosing a whole universe, not just a person.
And this isn't just another decision, right? This is the turning point. Your partner can either be the wind in your sails, amplifying all your strengths, or they can be an anchor, draining your energy and holding you back. The stakes, they're as high as they get.
And the source material doesn't really mince words here. It makes this incredibly bold claim. There is no middle ground. The right partner can make your life truly beautiful, but the wrong one? They can unravel everything you've ever built. It's a pretty stark reminder of the power this choice holds. Okay, so what's the number one mistake people make? Well, our source points to this idea of chamois, which basically means skin, or our obsession with just superficial beauty. And let's be honest, it's a really easy trap to fall into, especially today. But it is such a flimsy foundation to build a lifetime on. This really lays out the two paths, doesn't it? On one hand, you have that superficial attraction. Sure, it's impressive for a moment, but it can lead to a lifetime of regret. On the other hand, you have a true partner, someone who can make even the absolute worst of times feel okay, feel manageable.
And here's a hard truth, but it's an important one. Physical beauty just doesn't last. It fades, it changes, and honestly, a lot of it can be manufactured these days. So trying to build a lifelong partnership on something so temporary, well, it's kind of a recipe for disaster.
So, if we're not supposed to be focusing on looks, then what should we be looking for? This is where we need to shift our whole perspective and start searching for something way deeper, true compatibility.
I love this analogy. It's so simple, but it's so profound. You wouldn't even try to force oil and water to mix, right? It just doesn't work. Well, the same thing goes for people. You can't force compatibility. It has to be this natural alignment of who you are, your values, your goals, the whole shebang.
And that leads us to this really beautiful concept of a hamsafar. It's a word that means so much more than just partner or spouse. It's about a fellow traveler, someone who is truly on the journey of life with you, someone who walks beside you through it all.
All right, so what are the actual qualities of a true hamsafar? What does that person look like in real life? Let's break it down.
You see, a real partner is so much more than just a companion. They are an active force for good in your life. Do they actually support your goals? Do they inspire you to be a better person? Do they give you courage when you're afraid and strength when you feel weak? These are the questions we really ought to be asking.
Okay, so finding a hamsafar sounds incredible, right? But how do you actually do it? Thankfully, the source material gives us a pretty practical roadmap for making this huge decision.
So, the process really boils down to three key things. First, and this is crucial, take your time. You just can't get to know someone deeply overnight. Second, you have to look beyond the surface, beyond the obvious, peel back the layers. And third, use both your heart and your head. This decision needs that perfect balance of intuition and good old-fashioned logic.
Because at the end of the day, all this effort, it's about finding one thing: mutual understanding. It's the bedrock. It's the foundation of any strong relationship. And without it, you're just building your house on sand.
So we're right back where we started, looking at those two different paths. This quote is such a powerful reminder of what is actually at stake. The right choice can elevate your entire life, but the wrong one, it can bring everything crashing down. The consequences really do last a lifetime. So as you think about all this, the question I want to leave you with is this: are you looking in the right place? Are you being dazzled by something temporary? Or are you truly searching for a hamsafar, someone who will actually walk with you on this incredible journey we call life?